Lexus Europe recently revealed a slightly more hardcore, "Hey, this is Lexus we're talking about" version of its LC coupe called the Ultimate Edition, and not wanting to be outdone, Lexus Japan has now used some of those same bits to create its own special LC. Called the LC Edge and limited to just 60 units, the new range topper is marked out from lesser LCs, including the stock LC 500, by its matte white paint, jet black trim, and some distinctive aero additions. The most obvious of those is a black spoiler that sits above the trunk, but the Edge also receives the strange aero bumps on the corners of its front bumper that we saw on the European Ultimate Edition. These fins, or canards, are designed to control airflow and reduce front-end lift, and are commonly seen on race cars. But what makes the LCs different to the ones you see on track cars is that they're formed as part of the bumper rather than stuck on afterwards. Lexus doesn't make any claims about the 5.0-liter naturally aspirated V8 making more than the 471 horsepower, 478 PS the engine delivers in the stock LC 500, but it seems to have reduced the friction of the rotating assembly to improve smoothness and response. The limited slip rear differential has also been tweaked to improve the response when coming on and off the loud pedal, and the chassis is tightened up with a new hollow rear suspension member and an underfloor brace that increases body rigidity. Though the size of the rear wing might lead you to expect a racier set of carbon buckets on the other side of the door, the Edge settles for the LC 500 standard, but still fairly grippy, sports seats, opting to coat them in Kachiro blue, a color that symbolized victory in ancient Japan. Potential buyers will be hoping to channel some of that winning spirit to bag one of these very rare cars. As only 60 examples of the Edge are being offered to Japanese buyers, Lexus expects demand to so comprehensively outstrip supply and is holding a lottery to find the lucky owners. The cars will be visible at certain retailers during the month of June and applications will be accepted between June 8 to 27, with the winners being selected and contacted on June 29. The LC Edge costs 17.6 million yen, $125,950, which is around 3.6 million yen, $25,800, more than a base LC 500 that might miss out on those bumper bumps, but still benefits from the same improved infotainment system, extra safety kit and chassis revisions that all LCs have recently received.